Rowan Atkinson is among the few entertainers who can make people laugh without speaking a single word. But behind the humor is an impressive level of depth, dedication, and precision. Here are his greatest moments.
I did a movie quite a while ago called Mr. Bean's Holiday.
Oh, yes.
In which Mr. Bean...
You're so casual about that. I did a film called...
Now, let's revisit this unforgettable moment at the F1 Grand Prix, when Rowan Atkinson responded to Martin Brundle by doing an impression of him, and it completely went over his head.
What would Mr. Bean reckon to all of this Formula One malarkey?
Yeah. Well, he would enjoy it very much because he's a car enthusiast, as you know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had some magnificent cars, didn't he?
Cars, then he'd enjoy it. But anyway, it's fantastic to be here. I'm a guest of George Russell, which is, it wasn't planned for me to be here on a weekend, when he got pole, but here we are.
Rowan Atkinson name dropping. Whatever next?
I know. I'm here as a matter of fact, as a guest of George Russell. So.
Oh, fantastic.
So that's how privileged I am.
During an appearance on Stephen Colbert's show, Rowan Atkinson shared the story of how Mr. Bean was born.
Do you remember that night?
Yes, I certainly remember the night. It was a one-off. It was a one night, and I just sort of, was doing this. And then there was this idea of having a card. Have you got anything that I could... Anyway, it was something like that.
The media often comes up with all kinds of creative ways to promote movies, and for actors, it can sometimes be a bit overwhelming. Here's a classic interview from the promotion of Mr. Bean's Holiday, and where Rowan Atkinson seemed completely confused by what was happening.
That's really good, thank you. This side or this side?
Right, do you want to sit down?
No, I'll get behind you.
Well, I see, I just sit here and
you
do
don't
nothing.
have to do anything.
Okay.
Coming up on Sunrise this morning, we meet the lovely Mr. Rowan Atkinson. We talk about Mr. Bean's Holiday, and all you have to say is, if you miss it, you miss out. Simple as that. You ready?
Grand, okay.
I'm good at this.
Good, okay. How interesting.
Morning, Neil Sean here on Sunrise. A man who needs no introduction, Mr. Rowan Atkinson, and we talk about Mr. Bean's Holiday. Remember though, Rowan?
Sorry?
If you miss it, you miss out.
Do you mind doing that again?
Yeah, okay. Morning, Neil Sean here on Sunrise. This morning we meet Mr. Rowan Atkinson and we talk all about Mr. Bean's Holiday. Remember though, Rowan?
What?
If you miss it, you miss out.
Oh, yes.
Don't miss Rowan Atkinson on Sunrise.
Now, I know you're a bit of a car fanatic.
Yes. I have a car-buying disease, almost as bad as yours, Jim.
Yes, it's a terrible disease.
But not quite as bad as yours. Yes, I like cars. I like quick cars in particular. I like cars that go more quickly than other cars.
Those would be...
That's the kind of car
quick
I
car,
like.
that'd be the definition itself.
That'll be a quick car.
Do you do car commercials and things?
Well, I don't do car. I do credit card commercials, actually, more than anything. In fact, I did one, yes, in relation to cars. I did a credit card commercial in New York a few years ago, and it was a story in which I had to play a bungling British secret agent. And there's this beautiful woman gets out of a limo in the middle of New York, and he sees her. And this scene was when I had to look at her as if I had just fallen in love with her. Right. And the director said, just imagine that you've just seen your wife for the first time. And my wife happened to be on set at the time. And she said, no, that won't work. Tell him to look at her as if she's his new Aston Martin.
Oh, well, that's...
And then it'll work.
Oh, that'll work.
And she was right. In fact, it inspired me no end. I looked at her like no woman has ever been looked at.
Really? Can you give us that look? I'm curious.
Yeah. Can I do it?
Look at the women melting. Look at that. It's just, oh.
Many people believe that being a comedian is more than a profession. It's part of who you are every day. Rowan Atkinson, however, doesn't quite see it that way.
Start with a quote that I read.
Oh dear.
From you. It says, the problem with talk shows is that you're supposed to amuse. I generally rely on being interesting rather than funny. They just want people with wacky stories about airports, and I haven't really got any.
How true?
It's true.
How true? I haven't.
So how was Kastrup Airport?
No, I have no stories.
No.
I'm always rather confused, as I think I know you are, about whether I'm a comedian or whether I'm an actor.
No.
Yeah, or whether
No,
I'm an
not
actor.
confused at
You're not
all,
confused
no.
at all? Oh, well, I'll stop talking.
I know you're boring now, and I know you will
exactly.
consider...
Exactly. You'll be nodding up.
In Blackadder, Rowan Atkinson took on several different roles, including that of his own Scottish brother. And this particular character was so bizarre, the cast could barely keep a straight face.
Forget the whole thing. I'm going back home with Migsy.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, show me the glen where the kipper roams free and together. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Got too funny.
Sorry.
It's so funny to me that he addressed it all to Miggins. Yeah. Consulting with the wife. You see, after back in the office on Friday, yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm going to look at you. You're looking at me. I understand everything.
I know what it's like. I mean, you've got a difficult job. 45 miles commuting.
Determined to be a secret agent. He loves it. He loves the world of secret. He loves the cars and the girls and the clothing and the exotic locations. But clearly, he's underqualified for the job that he has. And the critical joke about Johnny English is that he's not as good as he thinks he is.
He says you're the modern-day Charlie Chaplin.
Oh.
Which is a massive, huge compliment.
Yes.
But I guess it's that kind of physicality, it's that physical comedy
Yes.
that we see in Johnny English and obviously Mr. Bean as well.
Yes, I remember early on in the life of Mr. Bean getting lots of letters from people saying, oh, I'd love to have dinner with Mr. Bean. How hilarious that would be. He's a very, very selfish individual. He's a child.
I love your work, I have to say, but the thing that I loved the most, Blackadder.
Oh, right, good.
Elizabethan Blackadder.
Oh, right.
You became a sex symbol because of that.
Oh, pish.
No, it's not all pish. It's true. Look, it was
yes.
It was just the whole persona, and you really suited the outfit. I have to say.
Yeah,
that costume.
Yeah, sadly, I haven't had occasion to wear.
Only last year, my aunt came to me to beg for help in the ransom of my uncle Osric.
Well, then you know something of the dreadful pain involved.
Indeed I do. And can suggest no better answer than the one I gave to her.
Which was?
Get stuffed.
In this next clip, Rowan Atkinson explains the inspiration behind Mr. Bean and shares why he thinks the character became such a huge success.
But I was based actually on a visit, on a holiday in Venice that I had in 1985, quite a long time ago. Wouldn't it be fun, because I had already started exploring just doing purely visual comedy, whether I could, do that on... I'd explored it on stage, and I was interested in trying to put visual comedy through the character of Mr. Bean on TV. And so that's where it started. Well, the first ones we did were in 1988, 89, and then it sort of grew from there, and now we've got this...
Weird, it's like you've got its own life.